Hey everybody, Charlie Runner 2 here, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We last left off, we fought some level 41 Zoogles. They were elementals, and they were tough. Like, super
Is the
tough.
sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt
We
it.
used just about all of our curatives, and we had to switch out our party just to make it work. Now we gotta fix our party back. Oh, we're good. Everybody's alive. Okay, let's go turn in these quests. One was on, what was this one? The mascot? Yep, let's do that one. We'll go take a rest at the inn. We'll turn in the other one as well.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, it was. There you go. How'd it all go with the boomies?
Yeah.
Went great. We brought some back with us. Where? How? Great, let me see.
No.
Whoa, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did it.
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm going to be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm just going to make boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. 215 SP, fish steak, and galled.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Yes.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Alright, we got some SP for Renwell and Law. Celestial Hammer is going to complete her emblem. This gives her more elemental attack. That's good. Okay, we've got 3 that we can do. This one gives us resistance. This one gives us resistance, and this one gives us penetration. Faster magic charge, increased art casting resilience, faster AG recovery. These are all very expensive. How much are these? Also very expensive. And very, very expensive. Except for we do get Holy Lance. Okay. And resistance. Invasion down. I think we're going to go for this one. We'll go faster magic charge. Alright, Law, what do you got? Bunch of stuff. We're just going to do all of these. For elemental attack. Okay, now we need to go to... Well, we need to go to the inn, don't we? We are hurting after that battle. We probably need to buy some curatives while we're at it. We lost almost all of our life
Looks like
bottles.
we get to sleep with a roof over our...
Buy peach gel, lemon gel, treats we have, panacea. We need some life bottles. Let's buy 5 of those. And let's go rest. Rest. No cooking. Thank you. We hope to see you again. All right. So now we need to go to level 1. Master of Nature. Yep, that's where we need to go. Turn that in.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Did you get rid of that scary thing?
Yeah.
You sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Yeah, it about wiped us. Nope, I'm fine because I'm big, strong, grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Oh, this kid is not hiding his feelings for you, Renwell. Now try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, Boom Boom Lady.
Seriously?
He still thinks I'm loud and booming. I guess I'm okay with it. Go get him, Barky boy. What are you talking about? I already did. SP and Galled. A lot of Galled. And a new emblem? Lightning Princess. That sounds B.A. Baracus. It's for Renwell. Anti-dragon damage. You know what? Screw this. We're going straight for anti-dragon damage. This gives us elemental attack plus 50. We want this one complete next. Okay, oh, she's got hers. Increased max AG. So that penetration 10. This is elemental attack. We don't have a lot of emblems for Kisara, do we? We've got everything we can get except for this one. Inferno Crossing. We'll do that. We have completed Eternal Protector, penetration, elemental attack, elemental defense. To be honest, I think he needs defense. Increase rod extension time limit. Let's do that. You're good. This will finish Alphen's. I like these passives, the plus 20 resistance, stuff like that. Rending Flash sounds good. Flaming Edge ground attack leads into a raging string of thrusts, inflicts self-damage when used. Oof, I don't like the self-damage part. Okay, we've got all of them but these two. This one is elemental attack. This one is attack plus 50. Yeah, we're doing that. Alright, what do we get? Elemental defense. Attack plus 30. Defense plus 20. Attack plus 30. Penetration. Attack plus 10. This seems really quick. Let's go ahead and finish this one. Okay. And since we turned those in, let's go ahead and save. And now where do we go? What is this? This is the owl we found, right? Yeah. So we need to go to the castle. Main tower. Castle entrance. Front entrance. Here. Alright, continue on with the main quest. Hopefully we can go back to
Are you really gonna search through this whole
where we were before fairly
quit
soon.
grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
So I want to turn in my fish points. I want to see what the owl forest has for us.
But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Gorgeous in here. This is really one of my favorite cities so far. I think it's meant to be that way. It's just very grand. Very Irithyll / Anne Orlando with more color and water. Hey, there's an armored dude.
very well.
All right, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey,
So you're the guys hoarding all the rations?
Pardon me.
What are you doing? Go back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What's this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volran. Okay.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damning from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Let's just kick his butt. Oh, I almost had to.
Here's a healing arc!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Far enough.
No complaints here.
This one's not.
Here's a healing arc. Freeze Lancer.
Alright, this might kill them both.
Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
No, not both.
Here I come. I'm out of ammo. Now.
Killed one of them though.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the rations, it was some of Volran's soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about that.
Hey.
What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you trying to get vengeance for Volran? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volran is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danons here. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought here were mindless. If that's true, they haven't been hiding out here? They've just been going about their business as usual? I guess so. Everyone here was Volran's slave, both Danons and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well,
That doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose when these guys once Volran was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volran vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim Ilkaris. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve.
Well?
Lord Volran has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes. That is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
oh wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gagne once more. So I guess we gotta go all through the castle and collect them.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
36.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Okay, do we just go back now? Pelagian. Oh, level 2 has another quest. Let's go check that out before we turn this one in. These side quests are where it's at. Some of them are super difficult. And some of them are
Always good to
super
be
easy.
back in familiar territory.
Alright, what's the quest? Oh,
Let's see what's going on.
you
over
alright?
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the food dude. Erg.
Oh?
Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Ah, come on, Gordino. We all know where this is heading.
Yes!
You have me there, indeed. I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelagian's mighty fortress.
Just great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahaksar. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rode that boat all the way here? That's right, but more importantly, what I found in the castle was a forbidden recipe, sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have for locking it away for all these years?
Yes!
I hadn't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it so we can find out. And so I asked you to gather all the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder, neither swine nor hare meat, and finally,
Yes!
also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. Pretty sure all of these ingredients can be found in Ganeth Harrows. So can I count on you to go fetch them? Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, we'd be more than happy to handle it.
Just great.
What she said. Ho ho ho, dependable as always, then I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. Soft and fluffy.
White.
Require
soft,
6
and
rice,
fluffy
require 4
items.
stimulating power, 2
Is that
neither swine
description
nor
supposed
hare.
to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Do we have anything to turn in?
Yes!
Well, it's about time. Wait, it seems like you haven't assembled everything yet. Okay. Does it tell us where to go? No, it does not. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, that's some old missions that we can't do right now. Okay, well, we'll continue this. I know the neither swine nor hare is the new bastard animal that we have. Level 3. Let's turn this in. Alright, Gagne West, what you got?
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Yep.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
You want us to kill him?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Such dramatic
Then
music.
what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
Gagne.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Yeah, but like, people are
course
going to be
not.
mean to each other no matter
If we
what.
don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Shut up, Law.
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Oh, Kisara's got a new one. Heartfelt Shield. She gets increased aggro while guarding. Sweet. Easier party member over limit. Oh, that's for everybody. Increased BG at battle start. Increased attack when surrounded. And Slag Assault. A hidden art where Kisara sticks her shield into the earth, splitting open the ground in front of her. Stronger if activated while guarding. Okay, that sounds cool. What are we working on with her? Elemental attack? Yeah, no, we're going to move over to this. Slag Assault. Let's do that. And that's defense plus 50. We dang sure want that. Let's go ahead and get Inferno Punch. We'll stay on strength and counter edge.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can
Trying
to
to let
help
them
these
talk.
people.
Alright, so we want to get our meat from our weird pig hybrids. So let's warp here. Then we'll just warp back. Hopefully this will be the last thing we need. I don't know what the fluffy
Looks
stuff
like
is.
we made it here in one piece.
Alright, talk. Manage ranch. Rappig. Oh, there's a rat in there. Rappig meat 21. Raise livestock, send to barn. Rappig, confirm 0. No feed. You guys just breed on your own. Deliver the materials to Gordeno. Okay. Whoa, what did we get? Friend to the animals for law. Awakening battle chain bonus. Defense plus 50. Okay. Alright, let's warp. Go turn this in. Back here. Do we have all the ingredients we need? I feel like we might.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Shut
Law,
up,
maybe
Law.
you should consider what that statement actually means.
Alright, did we get everything? Or did we get just the rabbit?
Yes.
This should be everything. Okay.
Hmm?
I see rice, spices, Rappig meat, and the other white, soft, and fluffy thing.
Right.
It's called tofu. Apparently, you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it.
Very nice.
Oh, fascinating. I can't wait to see how it tastes. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing this stuff back without Shion stealing it and eating it. She's right beside you, dude.
Yes.
Well, here's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this mabo curry so we can find out why it was forbidden.
Right.
Right, we'll get right on it.
Just a minute.
Hold your horses, Alphen. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. If we let you decide, it'll tear a hole through our stomachs. No, he can taste now. Fine.
Great.
All right, it's all done. I made sure to give Shion an extra large serving. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes. Let me guess, it's hot?
What?
Whoa, this is
Yes.
exalting, fulfilling, liberating. Absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace.
Great.
So basically you really like it, is what I'm getting here. Great, then let's go ahead and... Oh, you're already eating, huh, Shion? Delicious. I love how different spices complement each other, and this soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture.
Hey.
Don't you think it tastes great too, Alphen?
No way.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh?
Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Shion. This is absolutely...
Hey.
Stop, you're embarrassing yourself.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
How?
Embarrassing indeed.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good this tastes. It makes me want to get up and jump for joy. Now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. I never would imagine such an overwhelming dish could exist. I can already feel myself getting addicted to it.
Yes.
So we made crack curry. Now I see this may very well be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars were fought over it, or perhaps not. Likely not, the more I think about it.
Hey.
Better make sure you don't eat too much of this stuff, Shion, or you might regret it. I'll be fine. Besides, I prefer to eat it with bread, so...
What?
So what? What difference does that make?
Very nice.
I feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. Having now visited each of the realms, I'm not sure where to travel next. But I sense fate shall bring us together again one day. Until next time, farewell. So you're going to leave the planet, aren't you? A lot of gold, SP, and mabo curry recipe. Didn't we already have mabo curry, or am I
Alvin,
mistaken?
Shion's stuffing bread with mabo curry. Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
Yes, she is. Who had? You had. Increase rod extension. Heh, giggity. Alright. Now, where do we need to go? We need to go to Pelagian level 1. Just outside the inn. I'm ready for the story to kind of take
Where
back
are you
over.
going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Ooh.
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do?
Go fishing.
And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just Don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Okay, Trouble in Paradise. Appears to be the main quest marker, 30 units, I assume meters that direction. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.